Hey everybody, welcome back, loves. Welcome to the extended, bonus extended. This is the extended for the extended. So I did a part one and a part two, and then I did a kind of a brief explanation and some of the similarities and how the reading tied itself together. Um, kind of thought that that would be fun to start doing that because I do know that sometimes between readings there may be a little bit of a delay. So there may be some who are just tuning in, didn't really get the readings back to back. So, piecing everything together um, might be a little difficult. Okay, but I just that little touch. So I did it. It was just a few minutes. So if you guys want to take the time to go back and look at it, it's about 13 minutes long or so, 14 minutes long or so. And this is the actual extended. So at the end of part two, we pulled Oracle and it said freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay, so there's an energy of you being free if you want to be. So I'm getting a strong indication that some of you may be going back to this person or maybe having a hard time completely walking away. We have the Six of Swords and we have the Moon here. So this could be an energy of someone who's leaving, but they're not really sure. They're not really sure if they're making the right decision. This is someone who is confused, and this person may change their mind. This person may change their mind. You may go through this thing where decide multiple times that you're going to stick it out with this person, and you decide, no, I'm leaving, and then something will happen, and then you'll tell yourself that you're going to give this a chance. But then this person does something just as equally, it's like very confusing. They're giving off very confusing energy, okay? Because I have a feeling that you're getting mixed signals. One minute you feel like this person just might be trying to change and that you may see a glimmer of hope, and then this person does something so completely selfish and just completely insensitive that you're like, there's no way in heaven's name that I could stay with this person for 5 more minutes. And you're like, if I don't leave now, I will never leave. So then you have anxiety about the fact that, you're addicted to this person. That's why I said I feel like the two of you are both experiencing a little bit of toxicity at this point, Cancer. Not going to lie. Because there's an inability, even though in your hardest of hearts that this person is not good for you. Deep down in your soul here that there's nothing stopping you. Do you see what I'm saying? From walking away. The path is completely clear. You have all the evidence, all of the support, This person has proven you to be right time and time again. And, there's an energy of if you stay with this person and deal with this, it's because you want to. It is because you want to, not because, you know, the messages are unclear and you're not sure what the answer is yet, not because, this person is holding you back, they're holding you hostage, there's something that's you from going. No, the pathway has been very much cleared away. And if you guys haven't noticed, I am post surgery right now. So my hand is completely bandaged up. I am not lifting anything heavier than a coffee cup. I will not be over the next 2 weeks or so. He said this could take anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months or even more for it to completely heal, just because of the location of where the surgery was in a very delicate area. And it's the part that pretty much holds all of the weight of your hand. Whenever you're lifting anything, the stress goes right into this section where I had surgery. So, y'all, I'm pretty much good for nothing. And it's my dominant hand, so I can't drive. I can barely take care of my business by myself without assistance. So let's just say I have help this week. And yes, yes, prayers for me and for my help because run them I'm going to run them ragged. I'm almost certain of it. So here we go. We've got freedom. So, Cancer, there's nothing stopping you but you. Okay. The pathway has been cleared. There's nothing stopping you from going down that road except for you. Okay. This person has no ties on you, they have no demands that they can make on you. You are a free agent. So, if you choose to stay in this situation or with this person, it's because you want to be there. So let's start off pulling some oracle. I didn't pull a lot of oracle in this reading, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some for you now. Tell us about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell us about Cancer, please. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do we have for Cancer, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What messages do you have for Cancer? Y'all, if this isn't coming full circle, so we're just going to leave it at that. Okay. So we got dark thoughts in the reverse. Dark thoughts in the reverse. So I feel very strongly that you had to get away from this person because of the mental state that you were going into. It's like almost like an energy of, when you're in a situation that you should not be in, and you can't relax. You can't relax, you can't sleep, you just can't seem to get comfortable because deep down that you're not supposed to be there right now. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to be able to sit still. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they are not going to let you rest in the situation because good and well, Cancer, that you don't need to have tail up in that, right? I do also feel as though this person is going through a dark night of the soul. I feel like you have ascended. I feel like the both of you were in some toxic energy. I do feel like with the Hierophant on your side, you have ascended out of this state of mind. And I feel like your person is still dealing with some of these things, which is why, Cancer, this person goes back and forth. This is why it seems like this person is changing. It seems like they're doing better. But then, as soon as you turn around, this person is back to the same negative behaviors. You see what I'm saying? Because they still haven't really truly cleansed that negative energy out fully. Okay, so it is still affecting them. It is still affecting them. All right, what else do we have? We have responsibility in the reverse, Cancer. Responsibility in the reverse. Okay, in the reverse. This person, not only are they very irresponsible, there's an energy of this person being very greedy, very selfish. This person likes to exploit others, okay, and reap all the benefits. But this person also doesn't take responsibility for the things that they are doing. See what I'm saying? They're sitting in a dark night of the soul, but they'll never admit it. It's always going to be everybody else around this person that has the issue. It's not them. So this is not someone that you are going to have a benefit of being around. There's never going to be any progress. You're going to be in a hamster wheel of sorts when it comes to this person because they are stuck in that negative, toxic train of thought, right? And then we have parting ways gracefully in the reverse. Parting ways gracefully in the reverse. This is somebody, Cancer, when, you know, you tell this person that, you made up your mind and you've decided to part ways. This person is going to get so nasty. They are going to turn up and turn out. Do you understand? They are going to act such an ass, Cancer, to where you're going to question yourself. Like, what the hell were you even thinking, even talking to this person? Clearly, you weren't in your right frame of mind when you hooked up with this person. They are going to act so bad, so ugly, okay? When you tell this person you're leaving, their ego is going to be so messed up and they're in such, remember, this person is in a dark place already. They're in a dark place already. And now you're walking away from them. This is forcing this person to look at themselves as the potential problem, and they don't like it. They don't like that, Cancer. This person does not want to be responsible. They don't want to be the reason why things are the way that they are. This is somebody who is not ready or not willing to change. Okay. Greedy and selfish. Once again, this is somebody who is sitting in that energy of it's all about them. It's all about their needs. It's all about their dealing with what they're going through, what's happening on their side of the fence. They're so consumed with themselves that they can't think of or see the other person's point of view. Okay. It's never going to be about you when it comes to this person. Okay. And then we have in the reverse, faith is evidence of things unseen. Faith is evidence of things unseen. And this is in the reverse. This is an energy of I will believe it when I see it. I will believe that this person has changed when I see that this person has done A, B, C, and D. Unless I'm seeing these things with this person, I'm not falling for shit that they're saying. So there's an energy of, you want to believe what this person is saying, but you've done that. You've been there, done that numerous of times in the past, and this person has let you down. They made a fool out of you. They made a mockery out of you. They made you regret your very namesake. Do you see what I'm saying? Or your name. They made you regret being who you are because there's an energy of why can't I just tell this person no? Or why can't I just, stop this person from taking advantage of me? Or why can't I just, you know, not allow this person to come in and, make a fool out of me in front of others? You know what I'm saying? What is it about this person that they're able to get away with things that I would never allow anybody to get away with? And I feel like that, which is why we saw the Hermit card so much in this reading for you. I feel like that's one of the reasons why you're so hesitant to just like walk away, because you feel as though there must be something else that you're missing. You're trying to wait for the other shoe to drop. You're trying to wait for a reason to actually stay with this person. You don't want to be right about this person, Cancer. Okay, remember we saw the high priestess in the upright. So this is an energy of knowing, okay, knowing what you're dealing with. You also had the Hierophant. You also had the Six of Swords, okay, and the Chariot. So again, that it's in your best interest for you to be getting away from this person. But Cancer, you're just having the hardest time in the world doing it. You're having the hardest time in the world actually doing it. So let's pull some more oracle for you. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer, please. Tell us about Cancer. If I drop cards, y'all, forgive me. I can't really grip them at all, just kind of holding them in my hands. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer, please. Tell us about Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us about Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know? Abundance. Another one for Cancer. Message of freedom. Look at this. Message of freedom. Cancer, you are in the energy of wanting to protect your abundance. With the number 1 here, this is all about protecting what you have. Protecting what you have. Protecting what you have achieved, what you've earned, Cancer. Protecting your abundance. Do you understand? Your abundance. And then message of freedom. This is spirit letting you know that in order to properly protect your abundance, there is an energy of you needing to obtain your personal freedom. You're going to have to walk away from this connection in order to be fully free from this person. And then under the deck, you have number 9, anger, and number 36, 3 plus 6 is 9, as a message of guidance. Message of guidance. Message of freedom is 3 plus 8, by the way. That's number 11. This refers to justice, divine guidance. This also are all ones here. Okay. All ones, 3 ones at that. So this is like a divine guidance, you being divinely guided to protect your abundance, to protect your freedom, to protect your space, to protect your peace, regardless, okay, of what this person does. I feel like with anger here and message of guidance, I feel like this person is in the energy with that Five of Swords that we saw um before. I feel like this person is really trying to intimidate you. Okay. They're trying to intimidate you. This person is angry because you've made up your mind. You have made a decision. This is something this person was unable to do. Okay. But you powered up here. Okay. You leveled up, Cancer, and you are able to say no to negative energies or negative frequencies, or you know what I'm saying, people that are taking advantage of you, hurting you in some way, after putting your abundance at risk, Cancer. Someone who is keeping you bound. Do you see what I'm saying? An energy of feeling like you are stuck with this person, and your spirit guides are saying you don't have to be. This person is only doing this to intimidate you, to emotionally blackmail you, okay, or emotionally immobilize you to the point where, I mean, you don't want to stay, you don't want to go, you don't want to do anything. You just sit there. You just sit there, and this person is able to, utilize that for whatever they can. They will squeeze all of the emotional bullshit out of you that they possibly can. Okay, this is like an energy vampire. This is someone who, they don't care how much, they don't care what the source of it is, they don't care how long it's going to last. All they know is they want the energy that they want when they want it. They don't care how they have to go about getting it. And when it runs out, they will leave and go find another victim. So to me, I feel like y'all need to stop being so remorseful or so easygoing on these idiots. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you're giving them far more credit than they have. Far more credit than they have. The path is clear. There is nothing holding you back. There's no boulder in the way. There's nothing but this unspoken tactic that this person uses because they know that, Cancer is going to bend over backwards. When Cancer thinks that I may be going in a different direction. So they emotionally blackmail you to get you to do things that they know you wouldn't otherwise be doing because they don't deserve this shit. They don't deserve it. But because they know they don't deserve it, yet they still need that emotional feeding, okay? They still need to suck that emotional lifeblood out of your system. You know what I'm saying? This person will act a certain way just to get what they want, okay? Because they know that this is not something that is going to last forever. It's just temporary, something that they have to do to appease Cancer so that Cancer will believe in them. And then it's going to be a walk in the park and they can get whatever the hell they want out of Cancer at that point. They'll have Cancer eating out of their hands, okay, by the time all of this is over. You just watch, wait, and see what they are able to do. You see what I mean? It's that sort of energy with this person. Just very, very lazy. Just not a lot of uh not a lot of thought process went into this person at all. Okay. And I do, when somebody, you can always tell when somebody doesn't have a lot of exposure. They haven't really been around a ton because every little bitty thing, this person will take it to the extreme, like to the complete extreme. All right. Um, and this is the way that they've gotten by. Cancer. This is the way that they've gotten by. I feel like this is somebody who feels like when they throw a tantrum, like you're automatically, gonna just fall for what they're doing because you don't want this person angry or upset. God forbid, should this person ever have any trouble whatsoever, because this is what's gonna happen. So, very different type energy. Very different type energy, Cancer. Wow. Let's pull some more oracle here. Let's pull some more oracle. I hate that I can't shuffle normally, but it's okay. Angels and guys, tell me about Cancer, please. Tell me about Cancer. Spirit angels and guides. We have the dragonfly. That's funny because there was a dragonfly that was literally chasing my car the other day. And it was like, oh my God, go away. Would you just go away? That was the energy that I kept having when I saw this dragonfly. It felt as though it was like chasing me. The most uncomfortable feeling I've ever had, even after I got in the car. You know what I mean? It just kept like aggressively coming up to the window, you know what I mean? And it was even coming up to the driver's side, and I was just like, that's weird. Like, I've been getting really aggressive. I know, y'all, this is going to sound so crazy, but I swear this is a thing. I have had the most annoying monitoring spirits coming in the form of gnats. You guys, I'm not kidding. Not even gonna kid with you people right now. But it's weird because anytime like the reading is really, really going a direction, a net will come and it'll just start jacking with me, just screwing me over, getting all up in my face, just seeming as though it's taunting me. It's crazy, you guys. Um, but yeah, ever since we rebuked that monitoring spirit, it's been, I have not had any issues, knock on wood, not very many issues whatsoever. So yeah, happy to say that. But this says I like you, okay? Someone likes you, this is blooming, fun, flirt, and want to date. And then we have the dragonfly. Okay. Be started, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. This person, whenever it is that you find out what's really going on behind the scenes with this person, they're going to come off with a bunch of love bombing, like that dragonfly was all up in my mix. There's the energy of things changing, you finding out about something and expecting, there's an energy of expecting the other person involved to like not not really trip off of it because you really like them. There's an energy of this person saying, well, I know that I did this, but I really, really like you. So, don't really focus on that so much. You know what I mean? It's kind of absurd, but that's the way this person acts. That's the way this person thinks. They remember we said I had the King of Swords energy, and I said this person. Sorry about the camera, y'all. So remember we had the King of Swords in your previous reading, and I said this person was waiting, or there's energy of this person standing in their authority or wanting to have authority to do the things that they're doing. That's this energy. This person is wanting you to look over, just kind of look over those things that are bothering you. Just kind of look over the fact that, this person was like, caught up talking to this person or out with this person. Don't trip off of that because I really like you, so much. And you know where my real true feelings are. That's going to be bullshit to anybody that hears it. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's an energy that I'm getting. Like this person expects you to just kind of look over the shit that they do because they're telling you they're actually showing you that they like you in some way. Oh, it's kind of different. Tell me more about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Tell me more about Cancer. Keys on a ring and sunglasses. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand, and sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Many options, a decision is being made. This person is making a decision on what they're going to do in the future. I also feel like this person, I feel like this person, with many options and sunglasses, I feel like this person, I feel like this person is looking at options, but they're hiding the fact that they're looking at options. Okay, you think about that suspect person that comes into a building with sunglasses on and they leave them on. This is an energy of what is it that you don't want me to see that you see? You know what I'm saying? What is it that you don't want me to notice you looking at? You see what I'm saying? This person wants to go under the radar that they like someone or that they are looking at other options. Do you see what I mean? This is also an energy of someone who is, you know, wanting you to act like you didn't see what you saw or wanting you to, play things down, don't blow things out of proportion. I can literally hear this person telling you, don't make a big deal out of this. Let's not blow this out of proportion. And you know what I'm saying? But with ascending here and hammer, This is an energy of every single time you have some sort of, I want to say, obstacle, or there's an issue that you're facing with this person with hammer here. I feel like you have, there's constantly been an energy of you going back, okay? You going back, it's like you ascend, okay? You tell this person, I've grown, I am not into this anymore. I am moving on. And then with hammer, there's an energy of you sabotaging your independence or sabotaging your freedom and somehow allowing this person to come back into your world again, opening the door to this person when this person didn't even ask for the door to be reopened. I'm not even seeing an energy of this person apologizing for the things that they did. I'm just seeing you, Cancer, once you realize that you're bigger and better than this, then for whatever reason, it's like you go back with the hammer and you're demoing everything that you have built, every piece of respect that you have achieved, okay, by putting your foot down with this person gets lost again. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's also interesting that we have faith is evidence of things unseen, and that's in the reverse. In this particular energy, faith is going to be the evidence of what you can show this person. This person needs to see the results. They don't just need to hear the fact that you're telling them that you're walking away, Cancer, because every single time you come back, you pretty much are deleting any credibility that you have built in this person's head. They're going to automatically know that, if you just wait long enough, Catherine is going to forgive us. You know what I'm saying? For everything. Like, we don't even have to apologize to Catherine. If you just wait long enough, Catherine or Cancer, I'm using myself, I'm putting myself on the chopping block. Cancer is going to um, throw themselves on the sword eventually. Cancer is going to come back and probably apologize to us, probably offer to take us out to dinner or, do something nice for us because Cancer is going to feel so bad, okay, about the situation. And we're just going to let Cancer take accountability for it all. That's the type of situation we're talking about here with ascending and hammer. Okay. So let's look at the tarot here. Let's look at the tarot here. Ooh, I hate that I can't really shuffle, y'all. I'm trying to do this with my fingers. Let's see what happens. And not use my thumb at all. See if I can do that. Be the first tarot reader to shuffle without thumbs. Boy, you take things for granted until you don't have them. Ooh, that's also going to be a key symbol in this message. Taking things for granted until you don't have them anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? Until you don't have them anymore. Temperance in the reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, this is an energy of The moment, the moment you move on, the moment you decide that you're done and you're completely walking away from this person, with the King of Wands in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse, this person is, at this point, they're going to be doing something extremely impulsive because they feel like they're losing control. They feel like they have no time left, that they have to do something because everything is out of control at this point. Do you see what I'm saying? Everything is out of control at this point. With Temperance in the reverse, this is an energy of all or nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? All or nothing. It's like this person is being extremely impatient, extremely impatient, to the point of acting so hasty that they're being reckless. They're not really thinking things through. You see what I'm saying? So this person is going to be acting extremely awkward, Cancer, because I feel like for this person, time is running out. Time is running out. Okay. Interesting that these cards just kind of fell out of the deck here. So I'm taking them. So let's talk about I Like You and the Dragonfly. I Like You. And oh, look, you got the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Do you see what is happening here? Um, this Knight of Wands is an energy of someone who is, coming in wanting to save the day, or someone who's being very charming. Okay. Someone who is like, in a way, they're kind of taking a risk. This is somebody who is like willing to put their neck out there, stick their neck out. You know what I'm saying? With that Three of Pentacles, this is someone who is trying to get you to work with them. They just want you to get along with them. They just want you to listen to them, Cancer. This is someone who has feelings for you. They have some emotions about you in this situation, but this is someone who's also very free spirited. They don't want to be tied down. This is somebody who wants to be in a relationship, but they don't necessarily want to have a title on that said relationship. They want it to just be like an unspoken thing that that, you're their girlfriend, they're your whatever, and this is the way things are supposed to go. About it. With that Knight of Wands, they just, they're too cool to really talk about, titles and putting a ring on it. That this is not that person. You see what I'm saying? With the Fool underneath the deck here and the Page of Wands, this is an energy of somebody who is, they just want to be on this adventure. They just want to have a good time. This is somebody that wants to go out, have a good time, no strings attached. You know what I'm saying? No strings attached. But this is not something that you're wanting. You're not able to really adapt to this sort of lifestyle. This is just not something that you're interested in. Okay. Like I said, this is somebody who has options. They're looking at others, they're talking to other people, but they don't want you to know it. Because this is somebody who, Cancer, they can talk to other people, but you can't. With the Nine of Wands, this is an energy of they want to be This person expects you to be loyal to them, Cancer, but this person, they can go out and play and do what they want to do. King of Swords under the deck. This is an energy of somebody who feels justified with that Eight of Pentacles here. This person feels justified, okay, doing what is going to work for them. You see what I'm saying? Um, but this person is going to be very defensive, okay, should you mention this to them. They don't, this isn't something they like to discuss, okay, because they don't want to admit it. They don't want to be on the other side of that fence. Tell me about Ascending and Hammer. And look, we got the Strength card and the Magician. Look at this. With that Magician, this is an energy of, every single time you make your mind up that this is what you're going to do. With that Strength card, there's an energy of holding your own self back. Holding your own self back. This also talks about being repetitive, okay, consistently or being persistent about working on a situation. Um, Interesting. Interesting. Look, the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Look at this. You are unable to make a decision because it requires you cutting this person out. And like I said, Cancer, there's an energy of you not necessarily wanting to cut this person away. You just want them to stop doing what they're doing. Like, you care about this person. If they could just, stop being in this energy, then you're willing to give it a chance. But there's an energy of you giving this person a chance and giving them a chance and giving them a chance. And this person is not changing. Okay. And with the Ten of Wands here, this is you becoming stressed out or burnt out, being able to deal with this person any further. Do you see what I mean? Like, there's only so much that of you ascending, and with that Hammer, this person coming right along and emotionally knocking you off your high horse. Wow. So let's see here. Let's pull some more oracle messages here for you, Cancer. Tell me about Cancer, please. Now remember, we saw freedom here. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be, Cancer. So are you going to be able to walk away from this? Or are you going to keep going back and getting it out of the wastebasket? You're throwing it away and then you're going back and getting it out of the waste basket here. So it's not really able to close out. Okay. Tell us about Cancer, please. Why is Cancer? Look, love. You love who you love. You can't sometimes, Cancer, that's just what it is. Like, people can't tell you who to love and who you should not love. You know what I'm saying? Look, submission under the deck. Number 30, I really feel like this is for you, Cancer. And then you have message of peace. I feel like very strongly, like there's an energy of you just like you're willing to submit to this person because you love them. You know what I'm saying? And there's not anything that anybody can say about that, Cancer. There's nothing that anybody can tell you to do. Your own mother or your own father can't even pick up the phone and start telling you who it is that you love and who you shouldn't. I have lived a situation like that, and it is extremely disheartening to watch, because you can't control. Um, but in this particular instance, it wasn't as though you're being controlled. You actually love this person and were willing to submit to this person. Okay. And I'm feeling with this message of peace here. Okay. And then you have free message. There's an energy of you just want to be left alone. I feel like you just want to be left alone. I feel like, Cancer, some of you are in this energy of if you love this person, you should be free to love them, despite whether or not you forgive this person for what they did, or if this person, or if your friend doesn't forgive them, or if your parents don't forgive them. You know what I'm saying? It's not about them. They're not the ones that have to be in the relationship day in and day out. They're not the ones. You see what I'm saying? It's you. It's up to you. Okay? If this is somebody that you want to be with. No one can take that away from you. So let's go ahead and pull some oracle here. Tell us about submission and love, Holy Spirit. And we have the Page of Pentacles with the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Like I said, Cancer, you know, that Ten of Pentacles refers to family here. I feel like, Cancer, with that Page of Pentacles, this is you making plans. This is you planning something, um, making plans on, where you want to put your time and energy. Okay. And with that Chariot, I feel like, Cancer, there was a point where you were literally physically going away from this person, and you made a last minute decision, or there was some sort of a come to Jesus moment with this Ten of Pentacles where you just all of a sudden, you know, felt like your place was one to try to work things out. I feel like you have been in this situation more than once where you have been walking away from this. I don't feel like you've been pulled. That's why it says that path is clear if you want it to be. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's your path. Nothing is stopping you except for yourself. Okay? That's it. Under the deck, King of Pentacles here with the Two of Wands. Do you see what I'm saying? This is an energy of this person, making plans. All right? Making plans to, get out of their safety net. Okay? King of Pentacles talks about someone feeling safe. Okay? This isn't also an energy of someone who is very reliable. This person is not going anywhere. With that Two of Wands, this person is making plans to go, but they never do. They're making plans to go, but they never do, Cancer. You had all the best intentions, okay, when you were packing your things in your little suitcase, okay, and throwing it in the car. And you only packed like the top two drawers. So it's like, unless you were planning on wearing all like underclothes, I don't know how far you would have gotten anyways. So there's an energy of you making somewhat a half-assed effort to leave because you basically, okay, that's why we have message of peace and free message here, okay, because you're at peace with this person. Message of guidance and anger. This person knew, they knew that you were their person here. You see what I'm saying? Dragonfly, lighthearted. Yeah, they wanted you to adapt to the situation. They knew you were going to be angry, but this person they never let up. They never let up with this hammer. This is an energy of someone who's pounding into something. They're being persistent. Okay. They're going to continue driving at this thing and driving at this thing until they hit the nail on the head. Okay. Until they get exactly what it is they want out of the situation. Okay. Tell us about message of guidance here. Tell us about message of guidance, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guidance. And anger. Message of guidance and anger here. Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and Six of Pentacles. What did I tell you? Like, once you make a decision that you're leaving, this person is going to come in with all of this intimidation, love bombing, with the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this person is going to come in with this straight up love bombs galore. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't want you to go. They don't really want to express their feelings, but they know they don't want you to leave. Okay. They're not going to let you go. Okay. Seven of Cups underneath the deck here with the Tower. This person knows that they need to make a decision or before you make a final decision. There's an energy of knowing that they better get it right. So let's look at message of peace and free message here. Tell me about message of peace and free message. We have message all over the place here, and free and peace. Okay. Tell me about message of peace and free message. And you have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So listen, okay, I feel very strongly that Knight of Cups is an energy of someone who's coming and asking you out or flirting with you, letting you know that they have some emotional attraction towards you. And I feel like when this person does this, whether this is you, okay, or whether it is your person, I feel like that energy is going to be it's going to be extremely freeing, okay, extremely freeing to know that this person wants you in this way. Hmm. Under the deck here, sorry guys, the Eight of Swords. Yes, Eight of Swords. So listen, that Eight of Swords is an energy of someone who feels like they can't reach you, or like they can't get their message through, or like they're being blocked somehow. So there is an energy of someone who is reaching out, who is wanting to um, make a connection. Okay. They want to make an emotional connection, but I feel like you're blocking this person. Wow. Okay. So the Eight of Swords, and you also have the Eight of Pentacles here. You know, I feel like Cancer, like I said, this person, they are going through a dark night of the soul with dark thoughts here in the reverse. I feel like there is an energy of this person needs to be able to see some things in order to believe it. I feel like you are going to have to teach this person a lesson. You are going to go. But I do feel like you are going to leave the path open to come back. I don't see this being like you're going to stay away from this person. Okay. I don't feel like this is something that is going to um, be like a forever situation. I think it's temporary until this person gets their shit together. Let's see here. Tell me about Cancer, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer. Ooh, this has been a long reading. So we've got medical staff, healing, crown, personal power, number 28, number 13, and number 28. And then you have feather and messages, number 7. This reflects the divine, number 7 here. And with feather and messages here, listen, Cancer. This is spirit. This is a message from spirit letting you know with medical staff, healing, and crown personal power that it's only just a matter of time. I feel like in order for this person to truly see healing, okay, in order for this person to heal, there's an energy of you, Cancer, you standing in your personal power. This is going to get the message through to your person. This is how your person is going to be able to see that they have things that they need to clean up internally. Do you see what I'm saying? Under the deck, you have coins and good luck. Number 10, once again. And then you have labyrinth journey. I said that this was a journey, and you have heart and love here. This is definitely a true love here. This is a soul tie. This is going to be an energy of this could be a karmic soul connection here, a karmic soul tie. But I do feel that's potential, very strong potential of this person changing. With good luck, number 10, this is all striking of the Wheel of Fortune here. All striking of the Wheel of Fortune, or 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. but you're going to have to go through some changes. It's going to be a bit of a runner chaser type situation as well, or there's an energy of you are not in the same place that this person is in at the same time. This person is on their spiritual journey and you are on your spiritual journey. At some point, the two of you are going to meet up in this labyrinth. But as for right now, you're on two different pathways. And remember what this oracle message said. It says, there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Right now, this labyrinth is one that is self imposed. This is a man made labyrinth. This is a man made labyrinth because I feel as though this is really deep down, you're testing this person's strength. You're testing this person, and it's almost like you're testing the connection. It's almost an energy of, I'm going to go do what I need to do right now. I see that there's some things that you need to do. I hope that at some point we'll meet up and catch up with one another later, but I need to free myself and I need to allow you free. Do you see what I'm saying? I need to free myself and I need to allow you to be free. That's true love. That is true love. Allowing this person the space that they need to heal. Okay? That's that's true power. That is true power. And adjust their crown. Being able to make adjustments to your own crown. That's going to be the ultimate message that's going to get through to your person. To your person. And your person is going to feel more confident even being with you. Like, wow, Cancer is allowing me to do me right now. Cancer is not so, you know, insecure that Cancer is worried about the fact that it's going to work later. Because Cancer knows that there's some important things that need to be done right now, right? That's true love here. True love. Okay? True love. And this is number 8. Karmic. Karmic. Okay? The number of karma. So that's very gorgeous. That is very gorgeous. So let's see, what is the final outcome here? What is the final outcome here for you, Cancer? Holy Spirit. And we have the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Swords with the Hermit under the deck, the Fool, the Page of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles here with the 8 of Wands in the distance. So lots of communication coming in. I see an energy of, things are picking up momentum. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords with the Hermit. This is an energy of somebody who is confused, somebody who doesn't know what direction they want to go. They don't really know like what's happening. They're not sure. There's just a lot that this person is not sure of with the Hermit and the 7 of Swords. Like they don't trust their own self right now. Extremely confused. Under the deck with the Fool, the Page of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles, This is an energy of someone who realizes that they need to be on their own for some time because there's some things that they need to work out or fix in their own life. Eight of Pentacles talks about someone who's working on themselves, working on their money, working on their career, working on their appearance, working on their social skills, whatever it is that's going to make them a better person. And with the Fool, there's an energy of needing to take a time out, okay, while you're doing this and coming back to the table. Do you see what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles. Like you're recognizing the fact that, yes, you need to work on yourself. Yes, this person needs to work on themselves, but you need to do that independently and then come back to the table later. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify. Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about the Seven of Cups. And you have the Five of Cups. Again, this is someone who is, they're going through a very difficult time. I feel like it is definitely not easy to, you know, walk away from this person. I feel like, it's very hard for you because you do have a lot of feelings for this person. With the High Priestess here, with the High Priestess and the Three of Wands under the deck, I feel like this is the divine. This is an energy of spirit letting you know that you're going to have to move. There's an energy of having to go or having to leave. Okay. And I feel like it's hard for you. This is definitely makes you very sad knowing that you have to let this person go. But you know that this is what the divine has in store. This is divinely guided. This, this is beyond you. This is beyond you. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like there's an energy of not knowing whether or not you're doing the right thing or not. Okay. Not knowing if you're doing the right thing or not. But with the Hermit, I feel like this is the best like decision that you can make for yourself. The Lovers. The Lovers. Under the deck, the Moon. See, there's an energy of not being sure if you are making the right decision walking away from this person. Two major arcana. This is an energy of not knowing what is going to happen. When you walk away, is this person going to cheat on you? You know what I'm saying? Are they going to find somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Is this going to blow up in your face? Is this going to backfire? You know, you don't know. You don't know. But this is the best decision that you can make. With the Hermit, there's an energy of you knowing you need to be by yourself right now. And look, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. This is you being very intuitive. Okay. But this also talks about being independent. You knowing that you've got to handle your business and you need to handle it on your own. You need to get a clearer perspective, and this is something you need to do independently. With the Ace of Cups underneath the deck, this is an energy of, you know, starting over. You know what I'm saying? There's an energy of, wanting to deal with this because in this energy of the way things are right now, you don't trust this person. There isn't a lot of trust in the connection. And you know you need to build that back. So this is you wanting to start over. This is you wanting to be able to trust this person again. Tell me about the Fool, please. The World. The World. This talks about closing out a cycle. There's energy with the Fool. You know that you're walking away, but you know that you're not going to stay away. There's an energy of knowing you're going to come back at some point with the Eight of Wands. This is communication. This is knowing that you need to go in a different direction. Okay? It doesn't have to be forever. This is temporary with the Knight of Swords. This talks about an about face, a game changer, going in a different direction, making a last minute decision that, brings about some sort of change. Okay, but you know that this is what you need to do in order to fix this connection. Page of Pentacles. This is you recognizing that something needs to happen, recognizing that this is the best plan that you could come up with. Okay. You know that this is the right thing to do with the Star. See what I'm saying? This is an energy of that this is required in order to heal, in order to heal the connection. This also talks about having faith, recognizing that this is what is going to heal the connection with the Hierophant under the deck. This is you having an understanding, or this is someone coming to a conclusion that they know, they've made up in their mind. This is an ultimate belief. Okay. You know that this is going to heal the connection. This is going to heal the connection between you and your person. This is profound here, the Hierophant and the Star. I mean, both of these cards are talking about being divinely guided and divinely led down the right path. Down the right path. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Both of these cards are an energy of someone who is working on something. They're trying, has, this is an energy of someone who's taking the time to come up with a solution to fix their problems, not leaving it up to somebody else, not, dumping it, all the responsibility in someone else's lap. This is somebody taking accountability, dealing with their problems head on. Do you see what I'm saying? With that Ace of Swords, this is like you up front and personal with your issues, not putting it off on somebody else. Do you know what I'm saying? Not looking for a scapegoat, not making excuses, but dealing with your issues. Five of Wands under the deck with the 10 of Wands here. This is an energy of, you know, this talks about stress, tension, someone who is, I feel like it's very hard for this person, okay, um, to admit, okay, extremely competitive. This is somebody who wants to come across as winning, okay? This is someone who wants to come across as winning here. And I do feel very strongly that, this is something that your person also needs to work on or is working on. Okay. Um, it's hard for this person to let the other person lead. It's hard for this person to emotionally let go. Do you see what I'm saying? This person sees it as a sign of weakness. They see it as a sign of weakness, and they feel like they have to have the upper hand when it comes to emotions. They feel like it makes them appear weak. So yeah, this person needs to work on that. This is something that this person does need to work on, being more, what's the word here? This person needs to work on being vulnerable, allowing themselves to be vulnerable and not seeing it as a sign of weakness. Okay, this is actually a strength, but this person needs to work on not seeing it as being weak. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like this person was raised. This is how this person was raised. Okay, they were taught this very competitive, way of doing things. Okay, and they feel like when they let go of some of that, when this person submits to you, I feel like for whatever reason, this person feels like it takes away from their manhood. You know what I mean? Or their ability to be a leader in this situation, whether it's male, female, whatever the case is. All right. So that's your reading for today. It was a long one, but I figured I would just go ahead and get through everything all at once and save us an extended, and we will just have one full collective reading for you guys today. Thank you, y'all. That was a doozy. That was the first, pretty much first full reading I've done since surgery. So that was awesome. But this was also, I've also been making sure I'm taking my pain medication as well. So I don't want to give my hand a chance to start hurting really bad because I know I'm going to be a big baby as soon as this uh, numbness wears off in my hand. Because right now my hand is still at all in my thumb at all. So when I touch it, it just kind of tingles, but I don't really feel anything. So it's starting to hurt a little bit around here, which is letting me know the feeling is coming back. And if it does fully, I'm in big trouble. So let me go and take some more medication right now while I'm thinking about it. And I will be back with you guys a little bit later. I'm going to elevate my hand and give it a rest. And I'll see you guys a little bit later. I hope you enjoyed the message. I hope it resonated for one more, all of you. Until next time, you guys, take care of each other and yourselves. And I will see you back soon. Bye. Bye.